Okay, so here we are doing a little bit more tone design with a loop for a tune that we're going to be recording for the contrabass clarinet. This is a tune called A Call to Shiva the Destroyer, an old one for band that I recently adapted for the contrabass. And running that through our Jackson Audio Modular Fuzz, and we're still on the modern fuzz that comes with it, and we may try one of our other plugins. Let's see how things go. So here's the loop. So you can hear it's mostly low with that one little high bit. That lowest note there, that one, is the lowest note of the contrabass, and that high bit is actually up in the altissimo register. So we've got quite a big range there, and yeah, we want to see if we can do something that gets it all sounding good. So let's dive in. Here's the fuzz. And what I want to do first of all is make sure that the level is good. One thing I was thinking, turn it down here, is I want to play around with the bass. The bass that we were playing around with the Little Green Spirits when we were using the bass EQ, there was like a punchiness to it that I didn't want in that situation, which I think I may well want here. So let's have a listen. I mean, that's not bad, but I like that quite a lot. That punchiness is lovely. I mean, maybe we don't want it all the way up. Let's compare. Okay, I think all the way up is too much, a bit overkill, but a little bit down is good. I mean, technically, what we're talking about there is sub-bass, but okay, let's see what we want from the middle. I mean, middle boost always sounds good to me. It's a bit too boxy. Yeah, I mean... that would be super cool as an automated thing. But not what we want this time, I think. Especially since we can't automate it. A bit punchier, actually. Yeah, I mean, I do like it with a mid-cut. I guess that doesn't make so much difference. But I think just a little is good. Like 2-ish, 2 o'clock-ish. That doesn't seem to be making a huge amount of difference, the mid-frequency cue. I just noticed we haven't actually added much fuzz, so we've kind of been designing this without a lot of fuzz. That's a very interesting little development there. Well, let's add some fuzz. Whoa. I think even a little bit less fuzz is cool. Let's add a bit of treble and see. I mean, it's definitely a sound, but I don't think it needs it. Maybe a little is nice. Yeah. Seems to add a nice bit of roughness. Let's have a listen to this high bit. Not a huge difference. To merit. I like it. Okay, I think I'm quite happy think I'm quite happy with this right now, but what I want to do is just have a little play with the mid frequency. Then we'll see about bringing in the Fuzz Page Mark II module. Yeah, I'm not hearing a huge amount of difference here. There is definitely a difference. But it's not a huge one. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. A little bit more playing with the fuzz. It's a little bit too close, too crazy then. I mean, that's nice too, but okay, some line noise there, but let's see if we can get this other module in there, which I remember being somewhat on the wild side. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, and we're back. So we haven't redone the screws because there's actually a thing that can be changed on the back of the on the actual module itself. A little dial that can be changed. There are other dials in the fuzz, but we're not going to play with those. They're to do with the cue of the EQ stuff. So here we are back with the same sample and the different module, and we're going to take the same approach where we'll just add the fuzz and see where it goes from there. Here we go. Yeah, that's monstrous. I mean, do we need to add any volume there? I think not. Now, I do notice that it seems to be picking up on my breath stuff, like the sounds of me breathing that the microphone, the intramic in the mouthpiece picks up. It's not the end of the world, but yeah, it's obviously a very sensitive thing. Yeah, we're not going to be... It's got a lovely synthetic sound to it then. Almost like a synth or something. Okay, let's add some fuzz and see. I don't think it needs it. It is more like an octave kind of effect, even though the octave is not on. It's nice. Yeah, I mean, like, I really don't think we need that much fuzz. I mean, I don't really hear a huge difference. Don't get me wrong, I like it a lot. Okay, let's play with the mid fuzz. Just that is lovely, but back off that a little. That's kind of special, but it is also kind of, I mean, yeah, it's got a lot of that higher stuff, like a higher tones in it. Like, it's quite airy. Okay, let's. Don't want that to be too noticeable. That's really rather delicious. Okay, for now, let's just see what the bass and the treble do. Oh, jeez. Oh. That punchiness is awesome. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Plus the middle. The bass all the way up, I think, there. Let's have a quick listen to treble. Maybe just a little. Let's try cutting it. I mean, that's really nice. say, when I first put this in on the previous test that I did of the 4 different modules I've currently got, this was the one where I was like, okay, I like this the least, I think. It just seemed a bit unruly, but this is just lovely. Let's keep going with this treble and see if we can find an ideal situation for now. I mean, that's lovely. But I do actually think I want to cut it a little. Okay, let's try. Monstrous. But how do we feel about with it a little boosted? Okay, a little cut, just to take some of the edge off. Maybe a little more fuzz. Okay, for now that's monstrous and I love it. I think that, like, with the treble, what we could probably do is, if we were to fiddle around with the Q in the back like we've been doing with the mid frequencies here, we could probably boost it a little and make it a little bit less intense that way. But for now, I really like what we've got here. I'll play around a little bit more with the treble, then I want to take a look at the thing in the back of the little dial that's in the back of the module. So a little bit more play with the treble, then that. Yeah, I think it's got enough going on. Let's just cut the treble. I mean, even that is interesting. Like the slight edge we get to the high notes with the treble. Okay. Now, let's see what this does. So what it says in the manual is that this is the gain of the circuit, and yeah, that's very much what it is. At the moment, it's like seems to be at like where it was around like, okay, that's fully clockwise. That's fully counterclockwise. It seems that it's like just a little bit back from fully clockwise. But let's hear what that. That's interesting too, in that it's really spitty, but it's definitely not the real deal. Okay, I think I'm happy with where it was. Maybe up just a little. Yeah, maybe it's up like a tiny smidge from where it was. Okay. Now what I want to do is just very quickly make a note of where all of these settings are. Then I'm going to return them to normal, or like to neutral, and play with that fuzz, that gain on the circuit one more time. So returning things to normal, or at least to more neutral. Okay, we'll leave that fuzz a little bit up because it was a little difficult to tell the difference. Okay, so here we go. That's all the way up, and that's, I have to say, that is pretty nice. That's interesting. Now, if we were in a situation where we had a dry signal coming through too, which is something I'm thinking of setting up, that would be really interesting to have as something alongside that. Yeah, this is turning out to be a really interesting module. But I do think that it's better a little bit. Yeah, so just a little bit back from the highest setting, not even a quarter tone. Okay. Well, let's return the settings and we'll see how we feel about them. Yeah, that treble down is definitely a good thing. Oh. Yeah. That bass. Now, with that gain on the circuit turned up, I think that we can actually turn the volume down a little from what it what it was. Yeah, on the recording device, that's still a good volume level. Yeah, a smidge less than it was. Okay, now a lot of line noise with this module, that's something that I remember. That's something that we will hopefully sort out sooner or later. Let's see if that... yeah. But, for now, I'm very happy with that. And I think that's pretty awesome. So, yeah. Hope this has been interesting for you too. It's interesting exploring that Page Mark II, Fuzz Page Mark II module a little bit. Very glad we got to that. So yeah, thanks for sticking around, and hopefully record a couple of versions of this tomorrow with the two different modules.